Alright guys, hello, how's it going? Sir KlawXConnie here, live on YouTube. If you guys don't know what I look like, this is my face. This is my face. So, any of you viewers out there don't know who I look like, there you are. You guys can see on the bottom left of your TV screen, on the bottom left, you can see my finger, bottom left, where I'm pointing at will be my left. Bottom left is where my face is. Alright, let's play this preseason. We're going to play all the preseasons, and then I guess we'll go from there. 82 overall. We're going against the Vikings. There it is. There she is. Connie Taylor, Circus Baby. Yes, I renamed all my characters again. Julie. Toy Chica. You name it. I named a lot of characters. Another Connie Taylor. I have so many Connie Taylors, by the way. I kind of like to name them probably. Oh, Pyrotechnics.
From U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. It's week 1 of the NFL preseason on EA Sports.
Because the pyrotechnics are off. I didn't see the pyrotechnics before. The pyrotechnics.
It's the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Denver Broncos.
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Denver Broncos.
That's my team.
Charles Davis alongside me, and I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, folks, the wait is over. Yes, it's just the preseason, but football is back in your living room.
And I'm excited. I know you are as well. The summer heat feels good on these old bones, especially because we're not putting on pads. We don't have to be out there in that heat running into other people. But I'm glad these guys are. Football.
And look at this. Right away, a loose football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And this one will be brought back to the 22. So that a nightmarish start to a football game as they give the ball away on the opening kickoff.
And they put their defense in a bind right away. They have to go into protect mode.
That hit stick, though.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Oh, a heck of a move. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Welcome to the stream. What's going on?
A 22-yard scamper. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. And they're in on the first play from scrimmage. Our crew and you and I, we better strap in here.
That's what's commonly known as quick strike. Points on the board. This could be a fun game.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27.
That dive.
You
guys the dive.
To go to work here. Quarterback in his 10th season overall now, and 4th as a Viking. Kirk Cousins.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game. Almost like basketball, where both teams press, and one team gets an advantage. Our team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not. Just settle in, get calm before you go for the big strikes.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
I hit 6 a little too early.
Dalvin Cook is the Minnesota Vikings featured back. You put the ball in his hands, good things happen. Second in the NFL last year in rushing with 1,557 yards, and that's now back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons with 30 combined total
I'm doing
touchdowns.
dives today.
The player is Dalvin Cook.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. On second down, Cook. And he gets it down to the 32.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
First down, here's Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Cousins now to throw on first down. And he completes it to Westbrook. And they'll get this down to the 10. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Back to the ground, Cook. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. Now second and 5. Snap will come from the 6. And he is quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Cousins now. It's caught.
Wow.
Zone touchdown, Minnesota. D.D. Westbrook there to make the grab. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point right down the middle. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. They'll come out throwing here on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's incomplete.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He's going to let it go again.
That ain't happening on our fucking score. I'm not losing. Because here's the thing. The Vikings so far has more fucking points. They have a perfect rating on their throwing completion. I don't. So after that first pass, I should have just gone back to Connie there. We'll try it one more time. I was doing a good job with that game too. I love this game. I'm back. I'm glad I'm back into it. But I think because it's football season, so I think right now it's football season, so I'm just going back into it. And I'm bored, so I got nothing else to do.
Today, from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, it's a special Saturday edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
This one fielded at the 5. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by the man running the show, Charles, their quarterback.
And I liked what his head coach told us about him this week, that no matter what happens, whether he throws 7 interceptions or 7 touchdown passes, he's the same assertive leader in the huddle on each and every play. He can throw the 7 interceptions, just blame the football, blame anything else, and still carry himself like he is the man.
It's like you, assertive in our production meetings.
Well, especially when we're talking about ordering dinner, ordering some snacks.
I was just going to say.
That's where I go.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. He'll drop to throw. And this one is incomplete.
What?
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Let me look at the replay. Come on, give me the replay. Let me look at the replay. He caught that one-handed. She caught that one-handed. Until, oh, I see what happened. Hold on, let me zoom in. She caught it, but then it fell out of her hand. How did you drop that shit, Julie?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. They'll roll him out right. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Over the middle, it's complete. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. He'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Broncos have taken the early lead.
Circus baby with the catch.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. after the touchdown. Here's McManus now to kick it away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27.
He broke my tackle.
This drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Minnesota offense ready to go to work here. Their quarterback in his 10th season overall now, and 4th is a Viking, Kirk Cousins.
Not bad for a 4th-round draft pick. Well over 100 career starts now. And the chemistry with his top targets, really on point. They spend a lot of time in practice and after practice making sure the routes are run well, and he knows exactly where they're going to be on the field. And when they get open, he delivers.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throw left side complete. That's Osborne. That catch good for only a couple. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook.
I can't do shit with Connie if
worked this forward
play.
for about 3. It's 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Cousins gives way to
I can't do shit with Connie.
And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Here's Cousins.
Coming out the pig.
Drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away.
Out of bounds.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.